ምግብ ሳትበሉ ለስንት ቀን መቆየት ትችላላችሁ? ለ3 ቀን? ለ4 ቀን? ለ5 ቀን? ዛሬ በሀይሎጋ የምናያት ኢትዮጵያዊት ለ16 ዓመታት ምንም አይነት ምግብ ባፏ አልበላም።
Woman in Ethiopia has not eaten in 16 years.
ይህ ነገር እውነት ነው?
እውነት ነው።
Yes, it's true.
ሳይንስን ግራ ያጋባው ይህ ታሪክ እንግዲህ ምንድነው የሚለውን ዛሬ በሀይሎጋ የምናይ ይሆናል። ጥሩ ጊዜ እናሳልፋለን። ቻናሉን ሰብስክራይብ አድርጋችሁ ጀምሩ። ወደ ቪዲዮ እንሂድ።
This woman in Ethiopia has not eaten in 16 years. Not a single piece of food or a sip of water. Doctors in Dubai examine her body and confirm there are no traces of food in her stomach. But somehow this 26-year-old remains healthy. Is it true?
ታዋቂው ዩቲዩበር እንግዲህ ድሩ ቢንስኪን አዲስ አበባ ድረስ መጥቶ ይህንን ነገር በጣም በዚህ ነገር ተገርሞ ተደንቆ ለዓለም ሕዝብ አካፍሏል። የኢትዮጵያን እንግዲህ የሚገርም ታሪክ ባለቤቶች ነን። ይህን ታሪክ እንግዲህ ባጭሩ እስቲ እንየው እና በሁኔታው ተገርሞ እውነት ነው ወይ ብሎ የጠየቃትን ነገር እንየው እስቲ። እውነት ነው ወይ ይህ ታሪክ?
Old remains healthy. Is it true? You haven't eaten in 15 years.
እውነት ነው።
Yes, it's true. I'm going to track her down in the countryside of Ethiopia to find out if she is a superwoman or a straight up liar. To find the woman who doesn't eat, whose name is Muluwork, we hop on a
ሙሉወርቅ ትባላለች እንግዲህ
domestic flight from the modern city of Addis Ababa to the rural town of Jimma. That feeling when you arrive in the middle of nowhere, Ethiopia, where coffee originates. One little
ጅማ በቡና ትታወቃለች። ያስተዋወቀ ነው በዛው
cup and you're done. It's that strong. And we are about to drive 4 hours on the bumpy back roads near the border with South Sudan in hopes of finding a clue to where she lives. This is why we have 4-wheel drive. Otherwise we would
አራት ሰዓት ነው የፈጀበት መንገድ
never get through these puddles.
ድሮ ቤታችን ቤቶችና ያያችኋቸው ቤቶቻችን ምናምን
a lot of ass.
እንግዲህ ወደ ሙሉወርቅ ወደምትኖርበት ወደ ጅማ አካባቢ ትንሽ ከጅማ ወጣ ብላ በምትገኝ አካባቢ ላይ ወደዛ እየሄዱ ነው ማለት ነው።
Someone had to say it. Do you know her? No? We're looking for her. Do you know her?
እንግዲህ ፍለጋ ላይ ናቸው። የምታቋት አላችሁ እቺን ሴት ያለ የፈለጋት ነው። ፍለጋ ላይ ነው። አካባቢው ላይ ደርሷል ግን እስካሁን አላገኛትም።
No. All right, we'll keep looking. We're driving through the clouds right now. It's super mystical, really cool. We got some waterfalls right here. Have you ever seen this lady? Thank you for the banana. Yes, banana. Really sweet and flavorful.
ኢትዮጵያ በጣም ደስ የምትል ሀገር ነች።
Chilling here, literally in the middle of nowhere. We got a dude with a machete. We got a big ass bus that's passing us. Holding a drone and AJ's eating a banana. Hello, my friend. Do you know this lady right here?
Alam. You don't know her. I've never seen her.
Yeah, so far we've asked 4 or 5 people on the side of the road, who is she, and they don't know, but we know we're heading in the right direction. I'm a little skeptical as well. Like, it's impossible not to eat. But so far we are striking out on our search, and she could be anywhere in these rolling mountains.
ጋይስ አሰባችሁታል? ግን ለ16 ዓመት ነው ይሄ ወር 2 ወር ዓመት ምናምን አይደለም። ለ16 ዓመት ምንም አይነት ምግብ አልበላችም። ምንም አይነት የምግብ ቅሪት ውስጧ እንደሌለ እንግዲህ ዶክተሮች አረጋግጠዋል። ከኢትዮጵያ ምርመራ አልፎ ዱባይ ድረስ ሄዳ ተመርምራለች። እስቲ ነው
While stopping for a quick bite of Ethiopian food,
So good, man.
we come across our first clue. Do you know her?
He is pointing her house. It's over there.
Apparently, we're in the right place, and these people know exactly where Muluwork lives. We have found her house.
Hello.
Hi. Stepping into Muluwork's living room is like entering another world.
I love it.
She's asking you to sit down.
Okay, no problem. There are posters on the walls and
ኢትዮጵያ ውስጥ እንግዲህ ብዙ ተመርምረው የማይደረስባቸው ድንቅ የሆኑ ታሪኮች ያሉባት ሀገር ነች እና በጣም አሜዚንግ አድርጓቸዋል። በጣም ተደንቀዋል። በጣም ተገርመዋል። እስቲ ቆይተው እኔ
a variety of antiques that make it feel like we're stuck in a time capsule of her childhood. What do you think she's thinking right now?
Who is this guy?
It's remarkable
ልጇ ትመስለኛለች። ልጇ ነች
how big and protected her house is compared to all of her neighbors. Apparently, this compound was a gift to Muluwork from the Prime Minister. To me, that sounds a little strange.
ጠቅላይ ሚኒስትሩ እንግዲህ ስጦታ የሰጧት
Muluwork, what does it mean?
እንደ መስቀል እንደዚህ አርጌ ነው
That is a cross, like a cross on her neck. And ያኛውስ
ዝምጫው ቴኒስ
እምነት በጣም አላት እና ደግሞ ምንም ኖርማል ጤነኛ ነች እንደምታዩት ብሩህ ነገር ነው የሚታይበት። በቃ ለ16 ዓመት ያልተመገበ ሰው እንግዲህ አስቡት። በጣም ጤነኛ ነች እንደምታዩት።
She want to imitate like a rocket, like a tennis racket.
That was not what I thought it was. This is the bathroom in her backyard, which she doesn't use, but her daughter and her sister uses. Very, very interesting. Muluwork is giving us a tour of her backyard here. Beautiful garden. Wow. Is this like your favorite hobby is gardening?
በጣም ግቢዋ ደስ ይላል። ባትበላም ባትጠጣም ደስ ይላልና ጋይስ በጣም ገራሚ ታሪክ ነው።
Yeah, she said she never liked sitting down doing nothing. She always work on the garden. She loves doing that.
You're growing all this food. Who are you? Is it for your daughter or are you cooking for people?
I'll let it grow as much as possible and then harvest it. My sister is here. She could cook and eat, and whenever somebody, a visitor come and ask for
በቃ እንግዳ ሲመጣባት ያው ከዚሁ ከጓሮ ነው ቀጥፋ
that, I'll give it to them.
ኩክ ታረጋለች፣ ትሰራለች፣ ግን እሷ አትመገብ።
Medicinal for
ጨሞ ነው ያለችው። ጨሞ ታውቃላችሁ? ጨሞ የሚባል ነገር ለመጀመሪያ ጊዜ
the kids. You can smell this.
Smells like strawberries.
This is like a tea.
Your house is
ቀረፋ ነው እንዴ? ቀረፋ መሰለኝ።
really cool.
Kitchen.
You don't get hungry when you're cooking?
Yeah, I cook as much as I want, but I have no appetite.
ፍላጎት ራሱ የላትም። ምንም አይነት የምግብ ፍላጎት ትሰራለች፣ ኩክ ታረጋለች፣ ታበላለች፣ ታጠጣለች፣ ግን እሷ ምንም አይነት ፍላጎት የላትም። በቃ ውስጧ እኔ ምን አይነት ይሄ እኮ ተአምር ነው። የሆነ ነገር በቃ የሆነ መንፈሳዊም ይሁን ተፈጥሯዊ ነገር በቃ የተለየ ነገር እሷ ላይ አለ ማለት ነው። ጋይስ አይገርም? እስቲ የእናንተ የሚሰማችሁን ኮሜንት ላይ አድርጉልኝ። ምን አይነት ተአምር ሊሆን ይችላል? እስቲ ኮሜንት አድርጉ። መንፈሳዊ ተፈጥሯዊ ምንድነው? ኮሜንት አድርጉ ጋይስ።
No appetite, she said.
According to Fitsum, Muluwork is already planning to cook dinner for her family tonight. So for now, she offers us tea, and I'm excited to sit down and get to the root of her 16-year fast.
ጋይስ ትዝታችኋል በጣም እንግዲህ እንደዚህ ቤት ውስጥ የሚኖር እንደዚህ እሳት ማቀጣጠል ምናምን ያው ዘመናዊነት እየመጣ በፊት የነበረን ኢትዮጵያዊነት እንትን እየተቀየረ ነው ከዘመን ወደ ዘመን። ምናበስለው አሁን በኤሌክትሪክ ነው በስቶቭ ነው ወይ ነገሮች ተቀይሯል። ነገር ወደ ኋላ እንደዚህ አይነት ቪዲዮዎችን ሳይ እኔ ደስ ይለኛል። እናንተስ?
Usually when I visit people's houses I like to bring a gift, but I wasn't sure what I should bring you. So is it okay if we, maybe get some food from the market for your family? Would that be okay?
You don't have to worry about that.
አትጨነቅ ላምጣልሽ ምናምን
My
ነገር
question
ብሏት አልፈልግም።
is it disrespectful if I bring you food but you don't need it?
My sister eats and my daughter eats, so it's not disrespectful.
Okay. Do you ever drink tea?
I make a tea and I make coffee too, but I don't drink. No.
እንግዲህ ቡናም ታፈላለች፣ ሻይም ታፈላለች፣ ግን እሷ አትጠጣም። ይሄ ሳይንስን ራሱ ግራም ያጋባ እኮ ነው። በምን አይነት ሳይንስ ነው የሰው ልጅ ሳይበላ ሳይጠጣ በምን አይነት ሳይንስ ነው ቆሞ ሊሄድ የሚችለው? ሲያስቡት ይሄ ግራ ያጋባ ለዓለም መነጋገሪያ የሚሆን ርዕስ ነው። ያው ሆኗልም እንጂ
Something still doesn't make sense, and I want to find the truth, so I invite Muluwork on a walk outside to ask some hard-hitting questions. I came here because I heard that you haven't eaten in 13 years or 15 years. Is it true?
Yes, it's true.
ይሄ የሚሰማው ነገር እውነት ምንም አይነት ምግብ አልበላሽም አልጠጣሽም እውነት ነው ወይ? ያ እውነት ነው አለች ጋይስ። እውነት ነው።
I haven't eaten for the last 16 years.
Was there a moment in time where you just ate and then you said, I'm tired of eating, I'm done? Or is it a medical condition?
It was one morning that I used to live with my family and they asked me, eat breakfast and go to school. She said, I had eaten, but she was pretending she had eaten. She never she lost appetite and for water or for any food.
Have you seen a professional doctor about your condition? And if you have, what have they told you?
ትነግሪኛለህ? ያለመመቻቸት ጉዳይ ነው ወይ?
Yes, I have seen a doctor abroad and they have tested me for a week and they even questioned my mental status. They think that I was crazy, but I'm intact. She said I was pregnant to her and they have to give a lot of glucose for the baby.
Did you
ምን አይነት ተአምር ነው?
breastfeed your child?
There was no breast as much.
No breast milk. She did not breastfeed. You seem to have a lot of energy. Where is the energy coming from if you're not eating anything?
ምንም ነገር ስትመገቢ እንዴት ነው ኢነርጂሽ እንዴት ነው ምን አቅምሽ ምን እንዴት ነው ምንም የሰው ልጅ ምንም ሳይበላ ሳይጠጣ ኢነርጂ ከየት ነው የምታመጪው አይገርምም ጋይስ እውነት እኮ ነው ከየት ይመጣል እንዴት ተአምር በጣም ተአምረኞች ነን እኛ ተአምር
እንግዲህ ያው
I don't even know. It's a nature. Don't question.
Is it an act of God?
እኔም እኮ ግራ ይገባኝ ተፈጥሮ ነው እምነት ነው ተፈጥሯዊ ነው ወይስ መንፈሳዊ ነው ግራም ያጋባ ነው
or is it just random?
ማንም ሰው እንዳይገባ
This is what I believe. It's a work of God. What else could be?
Muluwork, what was the last thing you ate? Can you remember what the meal was?
መቼ ነው መጨረሻ ጊዜ የበላሽው እሺ
መጨረሻ የበላሁት
The last meal I had is injera with lentil.
Do you think there will ever come a day where you get hungry again and you start eating?
አላስብም
I don't think so.
When people watch this video, they're going to think that you're fake, that it's a lie, that it's all for show. What do you want to say to those people?
ለእነዚህ ሰዎች እኔ እንግዲህ ምን ልበል
የምትያቸው ነገሮች አለ ይሄን ነገር ውሸታም እንዳልሆን በቃ የምትዩ ነገር አለ ወይ እሺ
I have nothing to say to them. They can come and observe my daily life and I don't eat and I don't drink.
እንግዲህ ምን ታያለሽ ነው ያላት በቃ ውሸት እንዳይመስላቸው ምን ታያለሽ ለህዝቡ ለተመልካች ሲላት መተው ማየት ይችላሉ ላይፌን ኤቭሪዴይ ላይፌን መተው ማየት ይችላሉ
When you say you don't drink, no water, no nothing.
She say I'm Orthodox Christian. I go to church.
Yeah.
And there is a holy water that you're supposed to drink. I don't even drink that.
You don't even drink the holy water.
Yes.
If you don't eat and you don't drink, do you ever use the bathroom?
ሽንት ቤት አልሄድም
The only reason I go to toilet is because I have to wash my body, and I never used bathrooms for 16 years.
Really? I find that so hard to believe, but I guess if you don't eat or drink, then you don't have to use the bathroom.
ስለዚህ አጠጣም ምንም አይነት ነገር አትጠቀም ስለማትበላ ስለማትጠጣ ይርማል
It is so nice outside right now. Like the sun is going down, everyone's like friendly. What a life out here. This is like a peaceful village.
Very lively. Love it.
ጋይስ እንዴት ነው አልገረማችሁም ታሪክ በጣም ድንቅ ነው በጣም እኛ ድንቅ ህዝቦች ነን ማለት ያልተጠበቁ አነጋጋሪ የሆኑ ቪዲዮዎች ኢትዮጵያ ውስጥ ይከሰታሉ እነሱን እንግዲህ ሰርች ያደርጉ እንዳመጣላችሁ ቻናሉን ሰብስክራይብ አድርጉ እንቀጥል
Hi, come here. What do you know about her?
She's an Ethiopian amazing girl.
Is it true that she really doesn't eat food?
ድሩ ቢንስኪን እንግዲህ ያጣራ ነው በአካባቢዋ በዙሪያው የሚኖሩት የአካባቢውን ነዋሪዎች ይሄ ነገር እውነት ነው ወይ እቺን ሴት ታውቃታለህ እውነት ነው ወይ ለ16 አመት ምንም አይነት ምግብ እንዳልተመገበችና እንደተመገበች ምስክርነት እንዲሰጡ ያደረገ ነው ማለት ነው ተገርሟል ተደንቋል በጉዳዩ ያስገርማል ያስደንቃል እስቲ የሚሰጡት መልስ እንይ
Yeah, she can't eat. She can't eat food.
Really?
Yeah, really.
Really? So you never see her eating before?
No, I can't see.
And you never see her eating here?
No, I can't see.
በቃ ስትበላ እንኳን ያየ ሰው የለም ስትበላ የሚያያት የለም አይገርም ይቆ አነጋጋሪ በጣም በቃ ግርምት የሚፈጥር ቪዲዮ ነው
Why do you think she doesn't eat food?
It's amazing. I don't know.
ማለት ብዙ ጊዜ ለሷ ሚዲያ ላይ ዳታ
I have heard and known that medical personnel come here and proved that she has not been eating for 13 or more years, and everybody knows about her. People come and visit her and we know about her.
Can you tell me about her as a person? What is she like to be around?
she works any time.
She's hardworking, she works around her garden, and she's a good person.
በጸባዋ እንግዲህ ደግሞ በጣም መልካም ሰውና ጥሩ ጎበዝ ታታሪ ሰራተኛ ነች
What countries did you go to see a doctor?
ዱባይ
ለምርመራ እንግዲህ የተሄደሻል የታከመሻል የታይተሻል ከመና ዱባይ ድረስ ሄዳ ታይታለች ጋይስ ከሳይንስ ከራሱ በላይ ነው የሆነችው እቺ ሰው በጣም ትገርማለች
ኳታር ሳውዲ አረቢያ
Yeah, she's been
Saudi
4
Arabia.
countries.
Most importantly,
ጭራሽ እኔ አንድ መስሎኝ ነበር 4 ሀገራት ሄዳ ተመርምራለች ምንም ችግር የለባትም በጣም ሰላም ነች
what was the diagnosis of the doctor? What did the doctor tell you?
ውጤቱ ጥሩ ነው
ምን አለች ዶክተር እንግዲህ ምንም ውጤት አሜዚንግ ነው በጣም ውጤትሽ ጥሩ ነው የሚሏት የትኛውም አካባቢ
The doctor thinks she's 100% healthy despite not eating anything.
100% ጤነኛ 100% ጤነኛ ጋይስ ስለዚህ ለምን እንደምትመገቡት ለምን እንደምንመገበው የምትበሉትም አንዳንዴ መቀነስ በቃ ለጤና ተስማሚ ነው ማለት ነው ጌታ
You can see the crowd of people behind me that were just standing outside of her house interviewing her, and it seems like the entire village has gathered around. I can sense that Muluwork is starting to feel overwhelmed, so we go inside to give her some space. As we inch closer to dinner, her family starts to trickle in, including the man who first discovered her condition.
His name is Mr. Balacho. He is the one first who discovered that she doesn't eat and drink.
How did he first find her?
He used to live in Addis, and every driver used to tell him that there's someone who never eats and drinks. And he was so curious and came all the way here and talked to her and brought her back to Addis 5 years ago. She was tested in one of the biggest hospitals in Addis Ababa, which is called Zewditu Hospital.
እንግዲህ አዲስ አበባ ውስጥ አለ ከተባለው ሆስፒታል ትልቅ ሆስፒታል ታይታለች
and they have testified there is no remnants of food in her intestine. He has
ምንም አይነት ምግብ እንግዲህ በሆዷ የለም ቼክ ተደርጋ ማለት ታይታ
observed her on a daily basis for 3 years. He never saw her eating or drinking.
So like nobody else in the world.
ሆዷ ውስጥ እንግዲህ ምንም አይነት ነገር የለም ይሄ ቅሪት የሚባል ነገር የተጠቀመችው የበላችው ወይ የሆነ ነገር ሆዷ ውስጥ ምንም አይነት ነገር የለም ባዶ ነው
can do that. So why is she special? How did it even happen for her?
I have no idea why it's happened. Her brother told him that ever since she was a child, every time she was given food, she throws away. So she had never had an interest for food. All he knows is since her age of 10, she had no interest for her food.
So why is she not like extremely skinny?
She was even bigger than this one. She was now skinny.
በፊት ወፍራም ነበረች አሁን
The amount of work she does for someone who don't eat is amazing.
So Muluwork wants to show us her church, so we're heading in the car, going to church.
After talking to this guy who have watched her for 3 years and observed her for 3 years, I'm more convinced than ever before.
Going to church seems appropriate because if you
እምነቷ በጣም የጠነከረ ነው በጣም የምትገርም ነች ሙሉወርቅ እንግዲህ አነጋጋሪ አስገራሚ ድንቅ ሴት ነች ከኢትዮጵያ ውስጥ መንፈሳዊ ነገር ያላት የምትገርም ሰው ነች
believe her witnesses then Muluwork is a miracle. I keep wondering what role her faith has in all of this. Do you come here every week or every day?
I come every week or every Sunday here.
እንግዲህ በየሳምንቱ እሑድ አትቀርም ትመጣለች ቸርች
What does it mean to you to pray at this church?
I'm very happy to come here and pray.
Do you come
ያት እስቲ በእናታችሁ ጋይስ ያት እኮ ማለት ሙሉ ጤነኛ ነች ለ16 ዓመት ያልተመገበ ፊት ራሱ የላትም ወዘኗን ተመልከቱ ሙሉ ጤነኛ ነች በጣም ነው የሚገርመው እንግዲህ ከአንድም 4 ሆስፒታል ላይ ታይታለች ሙሉ ጤንነቷን ነው ያረጋገጡላት መልኳም ይናገራል
here to pray that you can eat again?
I don't think about it. I don't pray about it.
Do you pray to thank God for giving you this special, unique trait?
Yes, I'm very thankful for this.
Why do you think God did this to you, but nobody else?
I have nothing to say. It's a God's will, and I just accept it.
Muluwork, what makes you happy in this world?
Having a relationship with God and to have my daughter, to raise her, is good. That's what makes me happy.
በፈጣሪና በልጆቿ ወቀዚ ከፈጣሪና ከልጆቿ ጋር የሚያስደስታት ያለው ነገር ማለት ነው እዚህ ያለ
What if your daughter stops eating? Will you be worried?
I would observe her for a while, and if she turn out like me.
አብዛኛውን ቪዲዮ አለ እንግዲህ ምንም እንደማትጨነቅ ነው በቃ ከአምላክ ግንኙነቷ ከአምላኳና ከልጇ ጋር ብቻ ነው በቃ ሌላ ምንም የሚያስጨንቃት ነገር የለም
Then that's okay.
How does not eating impact your faith? How does it help you feel closer to God?
Some people fast to have a better
ፋስቲንግ በቃ ማለት እንደ ጾም ጸሎት ነው ይሆንላታል በቃ ምንም የራብ ስሜት በቃ ሳይኖራችሁ ሲቀር አስባችሁ ጾም ላይ እንዳለች ለ16 ዓመታት እንደ ጾመች ማለት ነው መጣ የሚገርም ታሪክ ነው ይላችሁ የመጣሁት ሳላስበው የሚገርም ታሪክ ነው ለእናንተ ጋይስ
relationship with God, but I don't eat and drink, and that That strengthens my relationship.
How would you feel if you got a lot more attention and many more people wanted to come and meet you and share your story?
ደስታ ይሰማኛል።
I'm very happy that I'll get more attention ahead.
So far, I have not taken my eyes off Muluwork, and she still hasn't eaten, not even a sip of water under the hot sun. We are now heading back to her house for the promised meal, and her sister is there waiting for us. So, is it 100% true that your sister doesn't eat? You never once saw her like sneak a little bite of something?
No.
Are you worried about her health?
I was very afraid at the beginning. I was worried at the beginning, but now I see she's doing well without, and I don't mind.
Muluwork, thank you for the tea.
ታዋቂው ዩቲዩበር ድሩ እንግዲህ የሳይንስን ህግ የጣሰች ሴት ናት ብሏል ጋይስ እና በጣም አስገርሞታል፣ በጣም አስደንቆታል። እስቲ እንቀጥል።
That is some really good tea. Wow. He said, how does she know the tea's good if she can't taste it? She just has a magical touch.
Says she dreams and then she tells her dreams to her. Whatever she tells her.
ራእይ ታያለች ነው ያለችው ጋይስ። ሌሊት የሚታያት ራእይ ያለ እውነቷ በጣም ጠንካራ ይመስለኛል።
It always comes true.
What kind of dreams?
በቃ የሚመጣውንም ታያለች።
Force coming.
ትተነበያለች ጋይስ። የሚመጣውን ወደፊት የሚፈጠረውን ይታያታል፣ ይታወቃታል። በጣም ሙሉወርቅ በጣም የሚገርም ተፈጥሮ ነው ያላት። የሚገርም።
What do you think? Tell me your honest thoughts about what you're experiencing.
It's unreal. It takes time to process and to understand.
Why would they lie?
No reason to lie.
Yeah.
Why would they?
I mean, like, no one's coming here and paying her for this.
No.
It's not like a business.
No.
I've come across other people in my travels who would scam you and make up a story and lie to make money, but she's not. So the question is, why would she lie?
In this remote area, she have no attention. She have no reason to lie.
Who's she gonna impress?
Without the need to eat, she must be saving money because she doesn't have to go buy food all the time, only for the little one.
So the electricity's out, so we're using phone lights right now. Then I asked for her passport, and she's bringing it out right now. Passport is approved. Cool looking passport. Let's open it up and see. Yeah, she has stamps in here. I feel like I'm an investigator right now. Yeah, that's Dubai, February 7, 2021. So 10 days.
ዱባይ እንግዲህ ሄዳ ቼክ ተደርጋለች።
You're seeing doctors every day?
አትቀን ሙሉ
7 days?
7 days in hospital.
Who sponsored the trip?
ለጉዞ መንግስት።
The Prime Minister of Ethiopia.
How did you meet him?
ሚኒስትር እንግዲህ በጣም ጀግና ነው፣ ጎበዝ ነው ማለት በቃ ይሄን ነገር ቦታው ላይ ሄዶ ቼክ አድርጓል፣ አስመርምሯታል። በጣም ነው የሚገርመው።
And what was the meeting like with the Prime Minister?
እሱን ያው እንትን ሲገባ
He came to visit the national park, which is like an hour drive from here.
ኦኬ እሱም በአጋጣሚ ለስራ በሄደበት አጋጣሚ ነው ያገኛት። ይገርማል።
He discovered about her and he come and meet her.
That's a pretty big deal to meet the head of state of your country. What did he say about your condition?
ማን አብይ
He said he's happy to meet her.
Just like me.
If she is so special that the Prime Minister is going to send her to Dubai and elsewhere.
በጣም ይወደዳል፣ ይደነቃል ማለት ነው። ሊደነቅ ይገባል። ዱባይ ድረስ እንግዲህ ልኳት ቼክ አስደርጓል። በጣም እናመሰግናለን ጠቅላይ ሚኒስትራችንን አብይን ማለት ነው። ጎበዝ።
Why is she not more famous if she's received all this attention?
አሁን ነበረብኝ እዚህ ያሉት የሆነ እንትን
She thinks where she lives matters. I live here in an isolated area and then I have no much exposure.
Do you think it's a good thing to get your story out there, or do you prefer to keep it private?
ጥሩ ነው።
Yes, it is good for me.
Do you want to be famous? Yes. Yes, that was a strong yes too.
I'm skeptical that Muluwork says she wants to be famous. Is all of this just a trap so she can get rich? I still can't ignore the evidence and valid testimonies that support her claim of not eating. There's also a feeling I get that's too hard to describe. Just the humble way that Muluwork carries herself, which convinces me she is 100% telling the truth. I still don't really know what to believe.
በጣም የማይታመን ድንቅ የሆነ ታሪክ ነው። በጣም ትንሽ ነው የምንቆየው፣ ትንሽ ቆይታ ነው ያለን። እስቲ እንቀጥል።
What I do know is that the house is smelling delicious and we're all excited to try Muluwork's home cooked meal.
የምትሰራው ምግብ ደግሞ በጣም ጣፋጭና ተስማሚ ነው እያሉ ነው፣ እየመሰከሩ ነው። እነ ድሮ እየመሰከሩላት ነው እንግዲህ።
We're now just chilling in the living room. She's very hospitable. She's bringing a bed. in here, a mattress, so we can lay down, but I'm pretty comfortable on the couch. Our driver has gone to the store and got all the ingredients here.
ለእንግዶቹ እየተዘጋጀ ነው ጋይስ።
From Muluwork to cook. Thank you. We're getting sleepy over here in the living room.
ኦኬ አነጣጠፈችላቸው። አሁን ደግሞ በቀጣይ እራት ልትሰራላቸው ነው።
It's just so cozy. Muluwork and her sister are preparing dinner right now. They have all these ingredients. I don't even know what they're making, but
ያው እያዘጋጁ ነው። ተፍ እያሉ ነው። በመካምስሩም ከምንም አድርገው ሙሉወርቅ እያዘጋጀች ነው በዚህ ሰዓት።
It's starting to smell really good. She stepped out to put on the headband. Serious business now. It's very surprising to me that she's so passionate about cooking because she doesn't eat. Is Muluwork a good cook?
She's the best cook.
She's a good cook, but she can't even try.
በጣም ታበስላለች። ጎበዝ ነች። ባለሙያ ነች። በእኛ ባለሙያ ነች።
She just have the skill to cook best. She doesn't even test the salt and the spices, but she just make it perfect.
When you think about chefs in the kitchen, they're always testing it. You just see them like with a little spoon. She's using a black stone to mash up the garlic. If you forced yourself to eat something, what do you think would happen to yourself?
You say, I don't think it will hurt me or do anything, but I have no desire of eating.
That smells really, really good.
Chiro.
Wow. All right, after about an hour, dinner is ready. She's been cooking up a storm over here. I watched her, like, instead of tasting it, she, like, looks at it really closely on the stick for the texture. She just took out this massive piece of injera. You know, Ethiopian food is my favorite cuisine in Africa, and I've yet to have a homemade meal.
ያ ትልቁ ባህላችን አያችሁ፣ ጎንበስ ብላችሁ ከወገባችሁ ጎንበስ ብላችሁ የምታስታጥሙት የኛ ኢትዮጵያን ልዩ ካልቸራችን ነው። የትኛውም ዓለም ላይ ሄደህ ታጥበህ ምናምን ነው የምትገባው፣ ግን ቤት ውስጥ ስትገባ እንደዚህ ተካብረ ደስ ይላል። ባህላችን ደስ ይላል ጋይስ።
What are your thoughts about this meal we're about to eat?
Yeah, it already looks delicious.
That is crazy. She just made that.
Andanya.
It's amazing. It tastes like it smells.
Ask her what she thinks of the food.
It is like the best.
Whoa.
ጣፈጠው ይመቸው።
That's really, really tasty. It's like spicy and sour, chewy. I don't know. Very garlicky, oniony. Is it crazy to say the best chef I know is from a lady who doesn't know what food tastes like?
So here's what we know. We know that the Prime Minister sent Muluwork to Dubai for medical checkups. That trip is confirmed by her passport stamp, but we have no way of contacting those doctors to ask them what's true. We know that
እንግዲህ አብይ አህመድ አስመርምሯታል ዱባይ ወስዶ እንዳነገርኳችሁ ቅድም።
everybody around Muluwork believes her story, not just her family, but also her neighbors and acquaintances who have no incentive to lie. But we also know that it's not humanly possible to survive without food or water, let alone for 16 years. So that must mean that Muluwork is a superhuman, unless she's the most talented liar of all
superhuman
time. What do you guys think? I'd love to hear your debates in the comments down below as this puzzle remains unfinished.
ሳይንስ እንግዲህ ሊመልሰው ያልቻለውን ይህ ድንቅ ታሪክ የሙሉወርቅ ታሪክ እንዴት አያችሁት? እንዴት ነበር ቆይታችን? በጣም አነጋጋሪ ነበር፣ በጣም አስገራሚ ነበር። የሚሰማችሁን ስሜት እስቲ ኮሜንት ላይ ጻፉልኝ። ቻናሉን ሰብስክራይብ፣ እንደነዚህ አይነት አሪፍ ቪዲዮዎች እንዲደርሳችሁ ቻናሉን ሰብስክራይብ አድርጉ። በሚቀጥለው ቪዲዮ እንገናኛለን። መልካም ቆይታ።